Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here back in the number 3 with Gizmo.
Hey.
Sup, Gizmo? Yeah. So we will be heading up the new reworked rail and seeing how that goes. Have a 2-stop agenda for today. So let's hit it. Enjoy it. We did turn around and rework the top of the hill, so the sky bridge, absolute crazy sky bridge anyway, if you will, is gone. So that's cool. Be taking a look at how that goes, and then we do still have the 2 more stops to go. I know I've been asked for the save file a bunch of times with the track on it, but it's not done yet. So we'll be getting that finished here probably this week. And then we'll have it out. Got 2 more stops to go, so have to just wait until those get done just to cover that. But yeah, there we go.
Away we go.
Right, onward and upward. I know we should talk about, like, some people are having issues logging in. I know that we ran into that today too. So what solved it for you was whatnot. You had to reset after hosting, and then trying to get into a client side didn't work very well. You reset and then it did, so that might help people.
The game out.
Right. That might help some people. I know people have been talking about having a hard time getting in multiplayer, and that might be causing some of the problem there, so who knows? Whoever catches that. I like these islands. I like them good enough I don't want to put anything on them. I thought about, like, maybe putting a cabin on one of them or something like that, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
We need a boat.
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. But now we need a boat. Like, that's a prop we now need, is a boat.
Yeah.
There needs to be a rowboat or something out there. Crazy enough.
Static fisherman.
Heck yeah. Because that would just look cool. That's the only thing this is missing. Little boat. Little guy. I do like the reflection off the water. That all looks pretty good. Gotta give it to him. The water's too flat, but that's my complaint there.
Eat some fish.
Some wave action, and then too, like we were talking before, you know, is that water should go somewhere. There should be a creek or something running out of there, because I mean, because it can't start here. There's a waterfall dumping into it, so
yeah,
the lake
something.
Yeah, it should go somewhere, because otherwise it's kind of backwards. It's like the end of the line, but then that thing should be full as heck, because that water flow is flowing. So something needs to be going on there. They need to put a drain creek in there or something somewhere.
Yep.
Through the swampland. This is the Georgetown Loop. I actually really like the way this run came out. How you kind of see how you're climbing the hill. I kind of like that. I've never really done the switchback thing before, where, like, on this, and not that this is like a crazy switchback scenario or whatever, or I don't know. This is more just serpentining up the mountain, but I like it. It gets a cool look at it. Are you out of steam?
Might want to check the cars. See if we got any brakes on them. Cheese is struggling.
Really? Is it just because it's... I suppose this train's...
This is your 4.5% grade section,
right.
So
this is the steep... This is as bad as it gets. Is he gonna make it, or is he dying?
We're at a slow deceleration rate.
I don't think it's
I mean, I
not
think
ever
always
gonna
no.
get steeper, but I don't think it's gonna get easier either.
I don't think. Nope, it's not gonna make it. It's done. No. Nope. Here we go. It's gone. Oh, you disconnected.
Are we picking back up at all?
Yep, very slowly.
Well, it's gonna be a one-stop run today now.
Yeah.
But that's fine. That's how it goes sometimes. All
Is it
right.
coasting back down the line?
No, I got the brakes on.
Oh, okay.
They're just gonna chill. They're just sitting there. So 8's the number. It can do 8 cars. It's gonna make getting beams or the the iron up here is gonna be interesting because we just did 2 cars before, but it's not gonna do it's not gonna do 8.
Yeah, they do a different class of loco.
That's true. We're just gonna have to get more oomph.
Yeah.
Ah, that's fair. You know, whatever, that's cool. I like that because then it gives you a reason to actually have some of these chunky, you know. It's not like this one isn't strong, but great, cool. I like that. It can't do everything. It shouldn't. We got bigger locos. We need a bigger stick.
Yep.
So, that's cool. Wow. Wow. All right. Now we're getting along again. That's cool. I don't mind that, actually.
Makes it work.
Yeah. I mean, and it gives you a goal to actually get to the bigger loco, you know? We can run up this. It's decent enough to get loads up here, but you're not going to run a giant, cheap train up here, which, that makes sense. I mean, the Ruby Basin, at least in my opinion, is kind of like the last cheap deal. I mean, anything past that, you're looking at 5,000 plus for locos, really. It's not really cheap as far as the game goes. But that's fine. I mean, once you get up here, that gives you something to work for in the end game rather than just coasting through. If I had a complaint with the first map, is that really the end game was far too easy.
Yeah.
You know, once you got to the, you know, coal mine, everything after that was basically just you were on cruise control. Ooh.
Yep, my favorite turn.
Yeah, we need some slow postage signs on that one. Oh, shoot. I gotta get this switch.
Yep, it's alright. I saw it, I slowed down.
I'm running. I was originally thinking we'd be dropping something here, but we didn't quite get that. Which is funny because if this thing is all beams, it'll run it up here.
Yeah.
It just won't do it with the lumber. Huh. That's actually cool though. Because then it's not like you can't just one train it all the time. I like that. That's cool. This section here, I'm still debating whether I want to turn around and like get this off a bridge or if I want to leave the bridge. I don't know. I almost like the way it looks kind of up a little bit.
Bridge right here, but the previous section should probably be something wooden.
Fair enough. That's probably true. Yeah, this is iron bridge, so I could swap out most of this for wood. Like a wood bridge. Probably look better. Still gonna dress it up. I haven't got that far. It's a lot. I like it a lot more now with the rework, but totally changed the way that it feeds into the industry. So this is all massively different than what it was from here. But then this part is all. I don't think it went over 4%. There is a section of this that's 4%. But I figure you gotta go up to 4.5 to get to this. So, you know, it didn't matter. Although I guess you're hauling hoppers over here, so who knows, hoppers are a little heavier. But I tend to only run 5 hoppers at a time anyway, so. Need to get my hands on that new loco. That's what I need.
Yep.
I need to get some big money for the $8,000 loco. Or what is it, 7,500 or something like that?
Yeah, somewhere around that range. It's up
This,
there.
this part come out cool. I like the cliff face here. And I like the view down at the other industries. This is cool. We need a lemonade stand up here on the rock. This is great.
Telegraph.
Yeah, right. But everything is grounded. And it didn't have to go with any of those span bridges, so that's cool. Great look down at the depot. You can see all the way over the smelter. You probably can't see it though, huh?
Not really. Just a little bit of the depot.
Right. Or see, like, I can see the track. I think I can see everything down there except the sheds, weirdly enough. Pretty sure I can see the track under the shed, but not the sheds. So that's weird. But hey! You see this smelter way off in the distance. The render distance is kind of nuts. I like this turns like to nowhere.
Yeah.
Is it
Misleading.
Yeah, it's one of those classic train turns, like where it's like that goes nowhere, dude. That came out pretty hip. So this is where we turned it along. This is where we were sky bridged across before. People that are wondering, so we did turn it on the rock there, which lets it ground on this shelf. And then there's another shelf that sits up here, which kind of lets you feed across the valley. So we did take advantage of that. Just there we go. Gets us across, all grounded. So that was cool. This is 4% grade now in here. But we do get a really cool view off over here to the oil field as well. So it's kind of a winner. Get to see a bunch of the industries actually on this run. So that's kind of neat. A little snake up the mountain here. There's the oil field, our next industry that we'll be heading to. So that'll be coming soon. To work out exactly how we're going to work down there. Not sure if it'll be in this valley or have another plan that might work out too. We'll just have to kind of see how it goes. But I do like the elevated looks at the industries. So try to fire those into the layout whenever possible. Oh, climb. Are you kidding me?
That's me.
Oh, okay. Like, not here.
I'm not trying to haul up here.
Right. I do like this little
with
gorge
caution.
that's in here. It's like just a hole. I like it. And we got some of the big redwoods closer to the track, so that's cool. I think they're redwoods.
Look like it.
Some of these are pretty big up here. A little red tree action. This is going to be a tight loop. I haven't blown this out yet, but I think
Yeah.
it's going to get blown out a little bit bigger. A little smoother
Looks
up
like
here.
30%.
Yeah, very distinctly could be a 30 this one. It's tight. I think there's some space to blow it out in here.
Most
Just
definitely.
haven't, you know, haven't worked that in there yet. Oh, I should probably get off the train. Stop sightseeing. There it is. Chew, chew. Oh. Industrial pollution everywhere. Alright, let's make sure we're getting paid. Alright, we're getting paid. None of that weird depot drop thing going on.
You're right.
At least it's paying. There have been some
They don't
weird
go
things.
flying.
Yeah, they don't just Harry Potter into the train station. There we go. Making some money. Whoa. The heck that was.
It's almost topped off, huh?
Is it really? Oh, it is topped off right there. Okay. Well. I guess I didn't really think we were gonna fill it. Wow, how did we fill it that fast already? Really?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. It doesn't make
Time
any
for a
sense.
siding up here.
But you know what I'm saying? Because this was the first load up here.
Yeah.
The only thing else that's come up here is coal. So how did it fill 50 in 4 cars?
Do you know if the industry levels? That doesn't change that, does it? The difficulty?
It wouldn't change how many you drop
The
off.
value. Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Huh.
Mm.
Well, whatever. We got paid twice as much as we I think there's a glitch there I've heard about where you get 2 for 1 at some of the drop-offs. I think that's what just got us. Because then that would explain why it's full.
Probably the reason why you can't deliver them to the freight depot
To
either.
the depot. Yep. That
Yeah.
might be a thing.
It's broken.
Well, there we go.
Congratulations.
I mean, we're going to call it a 2 for 1 win. We filled up the industry, so, you know, there we go. But say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.